of all the Greek gods, Hades may carry the burden of every soul to ever pass through the underworld, but also the burden of misconception. Ironic, a god of this caliber thriving underneath our feet. Hades sees life for the first time when his father Cronus spits up the king of the underworld, along with Poseidon, Hera, Demeter, and Hestia. Led by Zeus, a revolution begins.
Clarity, infirmary, it's like I'm born again. A brother reaches out, a lifelong friend. He tells us
we must stand united while we suffer, take for granted.
The titans are the sorrow we must read.
Our destiny's still ours to claim. Don't live in the past, don't be the same. We've put our first remark, it's time to leap.
Before we witness moonlight, we are thrown into a fight. What's the point of fighting if we face eternal night?
I'm sorry that your birth is bathed in blood, but now we'll drown these brutes with a flood. Exclaim and reclaim, the Cyclops grants us strength, we must not comply. We will be known, gods on the throne, brothers and sisters never to die. So please stand with me now and claim our father's final goodbye.
So blinded by the moon, we forget about the stars. Were we in a prison before he set the bars? Who would rule over the skies, over the seas, over the land below? And who would be the one to tell us what to do and where to go?
The divine birthright obligated them to split the cosmos amongst themselves. The three sons of Cronus would have their territory decided by the fates.
The burden of leadership, I will gladly accept it.
The strength of the oceans, I will gladly accept it.
The might of the underworld, I will gladly accept it.
The times of the Titans are over, and a new era begins with the Olympians. Gazing upon his new domain, the king of the underworld could not help but feel ambivalence. Every soul, that includes you and I, will someday rest within his domain.
Castles of gold, the story has been told. Lock myself within. I fear it's getting old. Open up, be bold. I have no next of kin. And I was meant to do the unthinkable, the impossible. And I should have maintained everything and anything. the place where she'll belong. A Sahara storm she met. The seas run out of foam, 'cause no one wants to go to take that extra step. And we were meant to do the unthinkable, the impossible.
Hades establishes the realm of the underworld. The three judges, sons of Zeus, would determine who goes where. This is a complicated system to explain, so I'll let these four gentlemen show you instead. Boys, take it away.
Assemble the judges, half of six, then let the souls run through the river Styx. They ask me how I do it, they say Hades, how? We're in the underworld now. We're in the underworld now.
After the sisters, they spin their thread. Finite time, I promise that you will be dead. My ruling is fair, let me get you square. I judge you based on how the hell you have behaved up there. You're in the underworld now.
You're in the underworld now.
You're in the underworld now. You're in the underworld now.
You're in the underworld now.
You're in the underworld now. Alright, I'm about to tell them how to proceed. If you paid your ticket for the ferryman, you gotta pay for his labor, or he won't be a fin. Doesn't matter if I see that you've already caused pain. You can pray to your gods, 'cause it is all in vain. You're in the underworld now.
You'll be praying alone.
They can help you now.
They can help you now.
We're in the underworld now.
We're in the underworld now.
If they won't shut up, I'll step in. They require a voice, a reason, the one that I must inspire. Maybe you were a king or treated like a worm. I'll make the last decision when the court is adjourned. We're in the underworld now.
You're in the underworld now. You're in the underworld now.
You're in the underworld now.
You're in the underworld now. You're in the underworld now.
Up above, under blue skies, a beautiful goddess tends to the flowers in her mother's garden. This chapter of the stories is the most discussed one when it comes to Hades. Was she a flower that just got picked? You tell me.
An orchid for my mother, who did blossom when I appeared. As the seasons change like wind when I'm alone, my innocence is guarded, yet my dad has me discarded. That's why a mother's love's my sword and shield. Why am I Oh God, I feel like I'm trapped. I feel like I'm frozen. I feel like I'll never be the chosen. I'll never be the one to take a stand. Why am I frozen in place at a crossroads? Am I a disgrace? Why do I feel the way that I do? Is it true? Am I at a crossroads? Am I at a crossroads? I
Maiden, bring me the light that my underworld cannot fathom. Be my dream and drowning souls. Have you changed the roads? And now you're mine. I ask of you, be true. Will you reflect me and who I am inside this fiery shell of chaos, bound by rivers and surfaces painted with sins of past? Tell me it never lasts. So will you be my Persephone? My Persephone.
King of night, please don't forget, sticks can offer you reflections. Shadows still have arms to hold. Death is plenty to grow old. With starry-eyed as you may feel, I'll be your queen, not some ideal. For beauty shackled me above. Down here I'd like to build a love. Do you truly see me? Will you uplift me, your one true queen? I too have storms inside this chaos, bound by rivers and surfaces painted with sins of the past. Only you and I can truly make it last. Just keep me free, and I will be Persephone. Court turned Persephone.
there are always more sides to the story. Not everyone considers the story of Hades and Persephone a happy ending.
A child that loses their parent is an orphan. A spouse that loses their love is a widow. You may have gained a husband, but I am left here in the shadow. There is no name for a mother losing a child, but there is a name for a God who keeps running wild. I will rip through the realm till there's nothing but pain. Demeter, they say, why sinners bane? But the bastards and cheaters, they all fight to gain. My Persephone is not to claim. He defiled her, he stole her, he gave her no choice. How are you all okay with this? I beg you, please hear my voice. I will not be convinced, I will not stand here flinched. The fates scream for vengeance, but I barely pitched. There is no name for a mother losing her child, but there is a name for a God who's running wild. But the bastards and cheaters, they all fight to gain. My Persephone is not his to claim.
She will reflect me and who I am inside this fiery shell of chaos, bound by
Eternal winter crops are dying. Goddess of harvest, hear them cry.
Let them rot, God of thunder. If I'm not mistaken, that's what you told me when my daughter was taken.
The king and the queen of Hades below knew what it meant when Zeus here was to throw. For Core knew deep down she missed her mom, but also loved the girl she'd become. A deal was made for them to share. A deal was made for those who care. For part of the year she would stride in the sun, but the rest of rotations would take place in the worldly conditions.
Yet there is no name for a mother losing her child, but there is a name for a brother in denial. For the bastard and cheater, he had all to gain. My Persephone was the one who was
It's just me, myself, and I, stuck in my bedroom, living in this world you left behind, dreaming of all these monsters that I'll never get to fight. But boy, I wish I could, so I could bring the world some light. 'Cause I'm stuck with your stories, but no clue who you are, and no idea if you're dead or just too far. Somebody tell me, come and give me a sign. If I fight those monsters, is it you I'll find? If so, then give me sirens and a cyclops, give me giants and a hydra. I know life and fate are scary, but I wanna be legendary. I'll fight the harpies and chimera's, the minotaur, even Cerberus. I know life and fate are scary, but I wanna be legendary. There are strangers in our halls, trying to win the heart of my mom, but she is standing tall. 108 old faces of men who call me small. They keep taking space and it's not much longer we can stall. 'Cause they're getting impatient, dangerous too, and I would fight them if I was half as strong as you. Somebody help me, come and give me the strength. Can I do whatever it takes to keep my mom safe? If so, then give me sirens and a cyclops, give me giants and a hydra. I know life and fate are scary, but I wanna be legendary. I'll fight the harpies and chimeras, the minotaur, even Cerberus. I know life and fate are scary, but I wanna be legendary.
Where is he? Where is the man who loved you to wife? Oh, oh, oh. Where is he? Where is the man with whom you'll spend your life? 'Cause it's been 20 years and we still have no king.
Give me a chance, a single opportunity, and I'll overcome these obstacles and scrutiny. And
boy, when's your tramp of a mother gonna choose a new husband?
Oh,
why don't you open her room so we can have fun with her?
don't you dare call my mother a tramp.
oh,
I just did. What you gonna do about it, champ?
Somebody tell me, come and give me a sign. If I fight this monster, is it you I'll find?